Welcome back, everybody. My name is Luis Camacho here to start off the week for R6 is Bosco Tech against the Valhallans. Now, to start off, really quick to point out, Jackal being one of the first members to get banned for today's matchup, followed up by Maverick. Really significant plays, particularly with Jackal being one of the more overused characters, especially now in the meta. Now, switching to defense operators, it looks to be here that the first one that is going to be banned is Mira, followed up by, well, we'll see. Probably, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be either Deimos or some Clark Cap. And it looks to be Clash. Really smart pick. Clash. Kind of the meme pick, banning Clash all the time. It's a kind of like welfare for the community. But again, Bosco Tech versus the Valhallans. Bosco Tech will start off in the attack phase. The lineup here as Pyrokinetics, Gamer Boy, Hand Towel Man, Andy, Crazy Kinda Diamond, followed with Overworld K, Demo, Bed Somerset, stent marking for the Valhallans. Now, quick to point out is that the Valhallans are in a numbers disadvantage with one player out against the 5 players for Bosco Tech. Again, R6 is one of the games that I would say that 5th player can be sometimes not crucial depending on how the skill level of the team as a whole, but again, it's still a disadvantage, and to start off with one player off might give Bosco Tech the advantage moving forward. Now, to point out here, Bosco Tech starts off probably with really aggressive operators. Again, Bosco Tech for R6, this approach is really just blast in, go in, kill everybody, or plant and go out. While we're seeing for the Valhallans, they're taking a different kind of armor, like both the fort with Castle, Capcan, Yumi, and Rook. It looks to be that they're trying to take a slower approach to what they're going to do, particularly with Capcan and Castle, which their main playstyle is to kind of fortify the angles, except for Capcan. Capcan can act more as the roamer for the team. Now, it looks to be as the round starts off for today's match, we're setting forth for a really competitive game here, folks. Bosco Tech trying to go through the windows as the bombs are planted to the outside of Clubhouse, which is a really popular spot for spawn peeking if RC players know what I mean. Now, it looks to be also there putting down his gadget as Gamer Boy 4, also known as Shield Boy 12, is trying to get the flank there, making sure that the area is not dangerous. Pyrokinetics trying to march in with the melee. Smart move, not using the charge. As he does not have a whip. Going full on Rift, just spraying bullets left and right.
Nice
Using Yings. Thrown there, flashing frag thrown in by Andy. Missed frag. Pyrokinetics for first blood.
Flash set.
Gamer Boy blocks the Ying flashbang there. Not a smart move. Again blocks it with the operator. I think it should take a different approach there. Team gets smoked. Again, the Ying smoke combo is really strong for R6. Great. Crazy Diamond with the plan. Early plan. Really surprising for Bosco Tech here. Plan. The user has been planted in 1 minute and 42 seconds in the round. Gamer Boy with another kill. Covering the Vhel area for Bosco Tech. Looks to be that Bosco's just casting around the user. No! Pyrokinetics takes down. And Hans Element finishes off the player to give the round to Bosco Tech. Really incredible performance here by Bosco. Really aggressive. It looks to be that they're going or aiming for early defusals. So we'll see if that managed to work out for the rest of the rounds. Again, it looks to be that the Valhallans' fortified approach did not work properly, but again, Bosco Tech did commit a lot of mistakes at the beginning, blocking as Gamer Boy by using Oza blocked a lot of Ying's flashbangs, which is not good because you're wasting your own operator's ability. But it looks to be that the lineup is switching to Lion, Blackbeard, Buck, Ash, and Ace, while it says the only player on the Valhallan side that is switching is Demo from, I believe it was
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Yumi
as many
to
bombs as
now,
they can.
Bandit, a OG, really strong R6 operator, now kind of looking to stop the breach for Bosco. Bandit's going to serve as a really good counter for Ace there with Crazy Guy. Now going on to round 2, starting off with 5 phase, Bosco Tech locates the bomb, again pointed in the top floor of the clubhouse. is going to be really interesting.
Take some
It is
thought.
popular for spawn peeking, primarily for the defense, but Bosco Tech just killed it last round in this area, so we'll see how
10
it goes.
seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
3 more seconds before the start of the next round.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Now, if you're off, Bosco Tech went up not only in rounds, but also in numbers. Looks like that they managed to get their face last round. Will the ball Hollins adapt to Bosco quick enough?
Deploying drone.
Looks to be here that we're seeing relatively the same strategy by Bosco. Gamer Boy trying to flank with Ash there trying to with the flank as well as Andy roaming around again. Reinforced well, but Gamer with C4. Wow, and straight up there with Andy getting the kill on Overworld, but it gets traded off by starting market. Gamer Boy with another kill, 3-2. Gamer Boy 3-1, and oh, that's sadly taken down before we get a team wipe. 2 players remaining, Hand Towel Man and Crazy Diamond on Bosco Tech side against starting market on the ball. Helens just staying tightly tight to bomb side A. Hand Towel Man going through the stairs. Starting market trying to hold the wall there, but giving his back to the breakable wall.
Activating summon.
Right next to each other. And just to point out, I love this bird's eye view. It looks to be here that Crazy is trying to take the flank upwards from A, while Hand Towel Man is just trying to find Stargreen Market. Looks to be that both players of Bosco Tech are kind of falling off a little bit behind so that they can kind of fortify. It looks to be that they're going to try to breach the drywall there. Ace using his gadget there, breaking through the reinforced wall. And trying to flank it. Crazy Diamond gets the final kill. Bosco Tech really good use of the map, really good use of overall, really good use of the operator gadget too with Ace. Now, overall, to point out, it looks to be that Bosco Tech did not go for the early plant this round. They tried to more take out the entire team instead of going full-on rush for the plant. Looks to be here that, again, we're seeing a change in players from Demo, going from Bandit to Gojo. It looks to be that he's trying to test out some strategies, which is kind of risky, and now going to Asami. It looks to be that, and also starting in market, switching to staying as Castle, but it looks to be that Demo is trying out Legion now. It's going to be really interesting, I think, particularly for how Bosco Tech is playing. Legion is going to be a good counter if used properly by Demo. No, it looks to be here 2-0. No, again, the ball Holland's in a disadvantage, not only in rounds, but also in numbers. They need to start stepping it up. Probably switching from bomb sites is going to really help them out. Probably looking for the garage is going to, when they get to the garage, is probably going to help them out. Now, again, Rook placing down his bulletproof vests. As Bosco Tech is just in drone phase, trying to figure out the bomb. Again, it doesn't look like they have found the bomb just yet.
10 seconds to go.
As it looks like it was
5 seconds left.
For Clubhouse, they're not. Oh no, I believe they're.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse
Yes,
it.
yes, they are. So it looks to be here that Bosco Tech switching now for, I would say, a kind of switch as the basement gives more opportunity to the defensive, especially for the tight door from the east side of the basement and west side, which is really favorable for defensive players, especially if you have a Capcan as the ball Hollins do. He's going the basement hallway there, gets slightly stunned. Looks to be that we're seeing some drone action here by Hand Towel Man, just some quick recon. Looks to be that Bosco Tech managed to find the bomb, particularly at least the location, not confirmed the identity yet. Pyrokinetics with first blood through drywall. Looks to be that Gamer Boy Shield Boy 12.
Did someone ask for a way in?
Wall just making sure, calling out where the other players are. Does not check his right flank.
Bomb located by attackers.
They're covering inside. Boy 12, famously known. Going for Capcan, pushing him against the wall. Good kill there by Gamer Boy 12. And no! Demo puts down Shield Boy 12 there. Looks to be 4v2. Looks to be that Bosco taking good use of Lion's gadget there, forcing him to stand still. Wow.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Effective.
Kind of an stalemate, but good use of the Capcan gadget. Takes down Andy. Three players remaining for Bosco Tech. Can the Valhalla switch the pace and take this round? Killer by Crazy Diamond. Peeking their flashbang. Get some hits here. It looks to be that Crazy Diamond is defusing. Gets defusal in time as Hand Towel Man takes out the last player for the Valhallans. Incredible performance by Bosco Tech again, but the Valhallans are stepping up. They're performing better. Can they close the gap between Bosco Tech and the Valhallans, as now Bosco Tech is on the defense while the Valhallans are offense? Again, match point for Bosco Tech. Will the Valhallans get the advantage or get this round to perform match point, or kind of set it back in their favor, or will Bosco Tech get the first round of today? It looks to be that we're seeing kind of a similar approach of what the Valhallans tried, with a kind of like a more hands-on, more fortify the fort type approach with a lot more roamers. We're seeing the fortified approach there with a Rooney, Bandit, and Castle, but with the roamers, of course, being Doc and Mute. Now, it looks to be there that the Valhallans are going to take an interesting approach there. It looks to be that they're doing Thatcher, Thermite, and Shield Operator, and Grim. It's going to be really interesting. More specifically, the Shield Operator being Montaigne. Now, it looks to be that Bosco Tech, again, for defense, they have an incredible opportunity now because they can fortify and reinforce, or more specifically, they can look out for more points of view that Valhallans have a disadvantage of one player. Bosco Tech has the ability to target and reinforce more area compared to the Valhallans here. Not only
10 seconds to go.
but rather more that they can keep their eyes on more entry.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Again, sometimes it's best to not fortify a drywall. Action, you're already disabling a couple of drones. It looks to be the Bosco Tech is still kept quite hidden, which is really good. They're pushing, looks to be the Valhallans are pushing B. I'm interested in what's happening here, folks, between Pyrokinetics and Gamer Boy. Just probably admiring the character model there as he just witnesses that they're going in from the back. It looks to be that Valhallans are going to go through a reinforced world that Gamer Boy is pointing out, going more for B. Can't tell them going around, making sure that nobody's getting their flank. They know where it is. Thermite go use a Thatcher. Thermite trying to break through. Okay, going in further for all damage. Gets a little tap there. Look at me. 8. Pyrokinetics gets first blood of the round. 5v3.
Reloading ammo.
Change of fire there. It looks to be that Thatcher is down. Go for the rest. Pyrokinetics finishes him off. It looks to be here. Oh, Marquis gets taken down. Pyrokinetics takes him down from a side. Pyrokinetics is on fire. And no, gets sadly taken down by Demo. Almost getting the team wipe there. He'll be using his gadget, alarming everybody else. Flash throw there. Sadly, Dokubi's not. Oh, gets taken down by Gamer Boy. Not really letting me speak there, but it looks to me Bosco Tech takes the round in overall dominance. First round for Bosco. Again, it looks to me that the disadvantage in numbers is showing off. Bosco Tech is overly dominant for these past matches. The Ball Hollands really need to step it up if they want to take the next rounds. Probably aiming for a lot more, how can I say this, fortified approach, a lot more not tactical, but I would say they need to start making sure that Bosco Tech doesn't go as aggressively as they play. As they manage to increment the gap between both teams in attack, and then that ends up putting a lot of pressure when they get to match point in defense. So they need to make sure they can counter that aggressiveness with probably a lot more operators that can make Bosco Tech play it slow and calm. As again, if your defense, especially in R6, it's always best to take down the round to the last couple seconds because that's gonna force the attacking team to either go in or risk losing a round by time. I think the Hollands need to start making Bosco Tech play a calmer, more conservative approach. As if they continue to give them opportunities to go in full head first, they're gonna keep taking rounds. So we're gonna take a quick break before heading on into our next round. So we'll be right back. Well, just some last minute news here. Um, it looks to me that the Ball Hollands have forfeited the game. Bosco Tech takes the victory today after one round. The Ball Hollands have agreed that, well, they had wrong say. Best. It looks to me that it's best of one of all season. They just decided to kind of step up today. Bosco Tech first victory of the season. Overall, incredible performance here by Bosco Tech. Again, it looks to be that Bosco Tech. I was talking to one of the players earlier. They took a new approach in strategy. Because I don't want to leak this strategy, I'll just say that it worked out really well. It looks to be that they're trying to take a lot more. They're doing more aggressively, but tactically. They're instead of just going in guns blazing, they're actually taking the time to distract and let's just say take advantage of that distraction. So overall, Bosco Tech taking the victory. Are we gonna have an interview today? So it looks to be here. Come over here, Riley. So this is Riley Tanada now switching from Valorant to R6. We're here after a year break. Mr. Riley Tanada, thank you so much for joining me.
Hello. How are you doing today, Luis?
Just make sure. Right? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
So Riley, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Honestly, it was a pretty free day today. They were one down. We put more time into practice than actual game. I think we did pretty well. We just need some more practice because recently I've been having some computer problems, you know.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, I think we're off to a good season.
No, that's great. It showed. You guys had an incredible performance. Even, I would say, with the overall dominance, what would you say is some of the nitpicks that you guys managed to see? That you're like, okay, even though we performed incredible today, maybe in the future this might not be as good if we do not fix these issues.
Honestly, I don't really see any issues right now.
Mhm.
I need more time played with the team because I'm the newest player,
Mhm.
and I took a break for a while. So, yeah.
So, touching about your time off, so how does it feel to come back after a gap year, basically between for Valorant and now R6? What has that transition between two different games been like?
Honestly, the difference isn't really there. It's pretty much the same concept. And after a year, I feel fresh, and I'm ready to start another season.
That's good. So tell me, what are you looking for now with the new team, with a brand new game, and moving forward? What are your feelings for the rest of the season for Bosco?
I definitely think we can win. We can get to finals this year.
You can reach
And
finals.
we're gonna get a banner up there in MAT.
That's good. That's good. Overall, thank you so much for joining me, Riley. Incredible performance today, Ryan. Excuse me. My God, it was just an incredible performance. I'm still incredibly surprised. Overall, thank you so much for joining me. I hope it does pan out well and Bosco Tech does take the banner moving forward, because it's an incredible team, and I'd say you bring a lot to it, especially with experience in other games. So we'll hopefully Bosco Tech takes the rest of the season. So there you have it, folks. R6 Bosco Tech with the victory. We'll be right back for more upcoming week. We still have Marvel Rivals. We still have Valorant. We still have, hopefully, Smash Brothers moving forward. And that's all for today, folks. My name is Luis Camacho. This is Ryan.